Hello everybody, welcome back to the Drunken Sailor Cocktail Channel. I am Bill, your Drunken Sailor, and this is the place where we make tasty cocktails. At least I think they are. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. If you haven't been here before, it's your first time on the channel, this is the place where we make delicious cocktails, and more importantly, we show you how to make them so you can make them at home and dazzle your friends. Whether you've got a home bar or just a kitchen counter, we're going to show you the simple steps that will help you get the job done. Today's cocktail is one that screams of that autumn season. We're showing you how to make those cocktails because it is autumn. And we've got a couple more weeks before, I hate to say, we get into the holiday cocktails. We like the holidays, but we don't want to push it. If you like what you see, hit a like, leave us a comment, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button. And oh yeah, they got one new feature on here. If you're on your mobile device, if you like it, hype it. That brings new viewers to our channel. Enough of this talk. Now it's time to make a cocktail. And this one screams fall, and it's called the Caramel Apple Mule. Let's get pouring. As I said, this cocktail is a mule, so we're going to start it in a shaker, and we're going to finish it off in the glass. I'm going to lead off here with 1 ounce of apple cider. The fresher you get it, the better it is, that's for sure. 1 ounce. Now what I want to do is put in there another ounce of caramel syrup. I'm using Ghirardelli's. I think that's the best one out on the market. It's filled with flavor. Squeeze it, keep squeezing it. Squeeze a little bit more. You want a full ounce in there. Now, if you heat it up a little bit, 10-15 seconds in the microwave, it warms it up. It makes it a lot easier to pour. You get it in there. But the good thing about caramel apple season, apples are delicious to dunk in the caramel. And I've got a little bit left in the shaker, so I'm going to pretend it's an apple. That's good caramel. Yes, I did that. Now we're going to put a little bit of vodka in there, and I'm going to put in there 1.5 ounces. And I'm using Absolute today. You can use whatever vodka you like. I need to ice this up and make it cold. Now, that caramel, as soon as that ice hits it, it's going to start to solidify. So make sure you give it a really good shake in there, and that helps break that down. 10-15 seconds. Look to see if it's, I still got a little bit sitting in there. We should be good. Before I pour that, I need to get my mug out, and I am going to put on there some ice. You want to fill that up with the ice, and then we're going to pour that in there. And if you pour it, you look at it and you say, wow, the glass it's only half full. Because we do have one more. I said we're going to finish this in the glass, and we're going to do that by adding ginger beer. Today I'm going to use Fever Tree on there. It's a nice, got a little bit of a bite to it. We're going to top that glass with the ginger beer. And I need to garnish. And because it's apple cider, I'm going to take an apple slice. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to take a cinnamon stick. I'm going to put that in there. And there is today's cocktail, the Caramel Apple Mule. Let's give this a taste. Got that bite right off the top from that ginger beer, and depending on the ginger beer, you can get it really spicy or not so spicy. You've got that nice sweet caramel that just smooths out the cocktail in there, and that apple just forefront. This one is great for sipping around the fire, sipping with your friends. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining.